week of training camp, and the intensity is escalating after putting in the strength and conditioning work you saw to now getting in the on-field work. I'm Lara Overton, and this is Colts Camp Weekly, presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. As the team took the field this week, Colts Productions went along for the ride, wiring up head coach Frank Reich for the sights and sounds of training camp.
I could feel it. I could feel it when you started walking out the door.
Sir, let's go, baby.
I could feel it. BYOM, Darius. Bring your own music. Who turned down the heat, Darius? It's like the air conditioner's on out here. Did you turn the heat down? You'll be good for tomorrow? Be good for tomorrow? Be good getting you back out here. Feel good?
Glad to be back,
Yeah. Show them how it's done, Zach. Yes, yes. That's what we're doing. A little flatter out, but that's the depth we want. Explosive, explosive. That's it, Bobby. That's it, Bobby. That's the way to work, 5'8". Every step there was hard work. Every step was hard work. I like that. I like that. Oh, good get off. Good get off. I like that, DeForest. I like that, DeForest. That's it, 9-9. I like it. I like it.
Another week into training camp here at the Colts complex, and we're joined now by wide receiver Parris Campbell. Parris, this is really the first opportunity you guys have had to ramp things up on the practice field. How beneficial has it been to get things more up-tempo, and what's the dynamic feeling like of this offense?
It's been good. You know, everyone's back together. It's starting to feel like football again. We're not through Zoom meetings anymore. So it's just getting back to ball. I think everyone's excited. Everyone's ready. And that ramp-up period was good for us just to get back in the swing of things as one team. But we're headed forward and we're feeling good and excited. So.
One of your teammates who never lacks excitement is your new quarterback, Philip Rivers, and you were here over the duration of the offseason. So you were one of the first to really get to work with Philip once he arrived in Indy, well before you even set foot inside the complex. How much of a rapport have you been able to build up so far with Philip?
Oh, it's been huge. Ever since he got here, I would say about 5 weeks prior to when we actually got in the building, me and him were getting together and just throwing the ball, working on timing, things of that nature. So that was huge for me, to be able to work with a veteran guy, a guy that's been doing this for a long time. So I was, just getting as much information as I could, just trying to make the best of things and, just being where I'm supposed to be at the right time. So it was good, and now that we're here together, it's kind of just, second nature almost, kind of just getting back into the groove of things.
Where is the biggest benefit that you feel in having T.Y., whether it's on the sidelines helping you guys or when he's out there actually actively participating in practices with you?
T.Y., he's a veteran. He's been doing this for a long time. He's the head of our room. He's going to see the little things that some young guys may not see. He's just coaching us up along the way. I think a critical thing about T.Y. is that he's always going to coach you up. He's going to point out the wrong things, the right things that you do, that's what you're supposed to do, it's your job, but he's going to make sure, where you messed up, he's going to correct you. So I think that's huge coming from T.Y.
T.Y. is also one of the best hype man that there is. He was asked about this wide receiver group earlier in the week, and he boasted just how diverse you guys are. He talked about your speed, your strength, the size that you guys have, and I want to read his quote verbatim. He said, "Defenses are going to have to look out because we are about to be a problem in Indy." What's your reaction to that?
Oh yeah, if this was Twitter, I would retweet that. But seriously though, we're confident in ourselves. We're confident in the entire unit, confident in the offense. We're just ready to go. Last year it was injury after injury for the entire unit. So we're bouncing back. We're healthy, staying healthy. So we're ready to go.
In this edition of Colts Camp Weekly, we're also taking you inside the meeting room as General Manager Ballard addressed the team and the mission for 2020.
We've got to connect, and we've got to have candor. We've got to have direct honesty. There is no way we'll get through this season, and y'all know every year I've talked about this, how important the locker room is. It's everything. The locker room leads it, man. The locker room leads it. We're going to go where you want to go, but you have to lead it. I've beat a drum to this every year, and I believe it with my heart. Every great team, the locker room leads it. And is it not more appropriate right now? The ultimate test of team and discipline right here, right now. I mean, the sacrifices that each one of us have to make. It's the ultimate test for us in the game of football. And I can't, I get juice for it because this is what it's all about. I've always been, I love being a part of a team. I do. I wasn't very good in individual sports because I like being part of the team. I like being part of a group and being a part of something that's bigger than you, something greater than yourself. That's what we have a chance to do.
As we wrap up this latest Colts Camp Weekly, it's not all work in training camp. You also have to take time to learn about your teammates off the field. And we recently learned about the rookies and their talents, more or less.
I've been working this job 9 to 5. Minimum wage and overtime.
Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby?
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spit that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, Candy Girl. You're all my world. You look so sweet. You a special treat. Dun 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 dun. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
A love letter came through the mail. It said, I miss you. I ripped it up and flushed it with tissue, trying to forget you. I ain't got nothing against you. We're human, we all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired.
One thing's for sure, I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes, then I'ma hit the floor.